Adam Cole and Jungle Boy, they set the tone. Man, so often we talk about it. AEW really seems to go all in on that opener of Dynamite. It is almost like a second main event, if that makes sense. I don't. But they always seem to. Point. They always seem to kind of put a lot of emphasis on that opener to kind of get that energy going and get that and set the tone for the whole night. And, Adam Cole and Jungle Boy in a big spot, they absolutely delivered. I got a lot of vibes where it felt like watching that movie Looper, where you're just watching a younger version of himself fighting an older version of himself. Adam Cole kind of been through the ropes. A seasoned veteran in this business, has kind of been there, done that everywhere on the planet. And these two guys have very similar builds, and they like to keep that offense going. They like to constantly be moving. And in a match where you got to see these two go just kind of all out, it was such a shame that dirtbag Adam Cole had to end the match with a low blow the way he did. But I mean, like I said on Twitter tonight, I mean, there are very few people that are as good at being a dirtbag as Adam Cole is. And I mean that in the best possible way. I mean, this guy knows how to get heat. He just is one of those guys you just want to punch in the face, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to love him because, I mean, he's got one of the best theme songs in the biz right now. And both these guys, I got to give credit where credit is due. Like, both great, excellent theme songs. And, it kind of like was spurring the mind, we should do like a mock tournament of the top theme song of AEW right now. And so,
I like that.
Stay tuned for that, Dynamite Download Nation. We're going to do a mock tournament of the best theme songs. And we're curious of how you guys react to that. But before I talk about the match, I mean, CM Punk on commentary was absolutely money all night. Yep. And it was great, especially during this match. I mean, he was so fluid and so complimentary and just such a welcomed, insight to the business. And I mean, he's no stranger to that position, and he's just phenomenal. He doesn't miss a beat on that. And these guys in the ring didn't miss a beat. It was constantly back and forth. Whether one guy had a counter to, each one were countering each other nonstop. And yep. I loved the way you put that, almost like a second main event. Now, I love the first match of the show because you don't get any picture-in-picture. You don't get any interruptions. The crowd is fresh. Yep. They're watching a few matches on Dark. Then they get that countdown. You get the hairs sticking up on your arm and the adrenaline running. As soon as those fireworks go off and that intro hits when you're there live, it's like nothing else. I mean, yeah, Cult of Personality, Tarzan boy.
Yeah. No. We'll save that for your tournament because honestly,
this match, man,
people are rattling through the best theme songs, and yeah, these two guys both have some of the top contenders. But one of the things I loved hearing you say was, CM Punk on commentary, and that's something that I'm noticing in AEW too. Is watching Dark and seeing them just be creative and allow different combinations of talents and voices to be heard. Dark, we got to hear Kingston. Dark Elevation, we got to hear Kingston this week. It's really nice to see AEW allow their veterans to kind of get in there. We've seen Ricky Starks play, do some commentary, and CM Punk again was on point throughout tonight. And I loved hearing his banter with Tony Schiavone in this match in particular, because this feud. This kind of mini feud that Tony Schiavone and Adam Cole have is really entertaining too. It's a little side entertainment to anytime.
A little taste of
entertainment anytime you get to see Adam Cole too. As if we need more reasons to be entertained when Adam Cole's on screen. A new face in AEW. Obviously, if you haven't watched his stuff before getting into AEW. I have a feeling you're going to quickly become a big fan of his. He's the type of guy who knows how to talk the talk and walk the walk. And as he said in his post-match promo, and let's get into that post-match promo because, yes, Adam Cole cheated to beat Jungle Boy tonight. I have a feeling it's not going to be the last time we see these two tangle.